Position number 18, Ty Francis out of 19, Jim Cowley out of 20, Andrew Roberts out of 21, Jake Hawkins out of 22, Jason Boss out of 23, Jason Drever then out of 24, Alan Jennings not here, Wade Flickworth not here, Ken Shelford will take up the final position, but Adam Jorgensen adds to his tally tonight. He's got another $100 for him waiting right here in the middle. Adam Jorgensen, Michael Shelford. Second row, Chris Pagel and Brodie Boss. Third row, Dennis Shellcross and Mark Pagel. Fourth row, Kai Walters, Tim Atkin. Fifth row, Shane McDonald and Darren Lester. Sixth row, Stephen Gerrits and Brad Yarrow. Seventh row, Nathan McDonald and Steve Jordan. Eighth row, Tim Weir, Mark Raymond. Looks like the lights are out, folks. Here we go. 30 laps the journey. We go towards the top corner. Can we get around Pagels for the first time? Side by side, Adam Jorgensen, Michael Shelford drops into the hairpin corner. Adam Jorgensen, Michael Shelford, Brodie Boss. That's the way they put one lap down. Adam Jorgensen, Michael Shelford, Brodie Boss, Mark Pagel. Back in behind him, Chris Pagel. The one on the outside then is Dennis Shellcross, Guy Walters, Tim Atkin. Brad Yarrow would be the next one through there. And then it's Shane McDonald. Race leader, Adam Jorgensen, leads it up the main straight away once again. Michael Shelford is still in there in position number 2. Next one behind him is Brodie Boss, Mark Pagel. Dennis Shellcross has got himself through. Chris Pagel, Tim Atkin in front of Kai Walters. Brad Yarrow with a bit of smoke coming out of the back of the car. And then Shane McDonald. That's the way they head down the back chute yet again into the hairpin. And it's the Townsville Cortina. Adam Jorgensen to the better of Michael Shelford. Brodie Boss. They have cleared out. Mark Pagel trying desperately to get up on terms with them. Back then to Dennis Shellcross. Chris Pagel holding up Tim Atkin a little. Kai Walters is in that bit along with Brad Yarrow, who makes a bit of a mess on the hairpin corner. In fact, I think there's some problems with the 97 car, and he's pulled out to the side to allow the rest of the field to go by. We'll go back in the main straightaway. The Zinc main straightaway is our race leader. And that is Adam Jorgensen. He goes careering down the back straight. Hard luck here for Brad Yarrow. In fact, hard luck for our race leader who's blown a tyre. Adam Jorgensen. I think a tyre let go and it just went straight ahead. The other one who needs some help to get the car off with perhaps some real heat problems under the bonnet is Brad Yarrow. He's out of the car, folks. Put your hands together for him in your pocket. So let's see how we go. Michael Shelford. Brodie Boss, nowhere racing as the green one is shown. And here comes Brodie Boss charging up the inside of Shelford. Shelford just closes the door on him. Not interested in any of that. Mark Pagel is the next one back there. Dennis Shellcross in front of Chris Pagel. Tim Atkin. The Point Royal is right up the front between Michael Shelford Brody Boss, Mark Bagel in the 4 car. Then we go to Dennis Shellcross, Chris Pagel and Tim Atkin, and then Kai Walters. Next one through there would be Shane McDonald as they go under the control tower and up towards Pagel's corner and starting to put a little gap, not very much, but Michael Shelford has opened a little bit of a gap back to Brody Boss. Again, a bit of a gap back to Mark Pagel, and then a bigger one back to Dennis Shellcross. Chris Pagel, one in trouble. Brody Boss has, I think, blown a tyre. And we got a problem in the hairpin, but Brody Boss has also broken something in the front end and out of this one. Darren Lester was the other car involved in the hairpin corner. Michael Shelford, lights go out. Michael Shelford, Mark Pagel, Dennis Shellcross, Chris Pagel, Tim Atkin, Kai Walters. Next one there is Shane McDonald along with Shannon Blackburn as they go round the top corner. Michael Shelford leads them down the back chute. Chris Pagel is attacked there by Tim Atkin. Atkin goes by him and up in position number 4. Under the control tower they go. 19 laps remaining. Round Pagel's corner for Michael Shelford. Heads down into the hairpin corner now. He knows that he's got someone right behind him very quickly, and that is Mark Pagel, Dennis Shellcross. Next one through there, Tim Atkin. Then we've got Chris Pagel. Pagel drifts a little high on Walters. Comes charging up underneath. Chris Pagel can't do anything about it. Tries to fight back in the hairpin, but Walters is under there. So Chris Pagel goes back one more. Shane McDonald is the next one, having a little look at the Chris Pagel car, and then Shannon Blackburn into the hairpin corner. And it is still Michael Shelford. Heads up the zinc main straight away from Mark Pagel. Dennis Shellcross, Tim Atkin. Kai Walters is up there in position number 5. To the better of Chris Pagel, and then to Shane McDonald. We go back to our race leader, who's opened up a little bit of a lead back to Mark Pagel, who has also got a bit of a lead back to Dennis Shellcross. Shellcross has got Tim Atkin a little bit excited. Back behind him in position number 4. Through the hairpin corner and up the zinc main straight away. 14 laps remaining. Michael Shelford. He's got Andrew Roberts, the first car in his sights, as a lapped vehicle as they arrive at the hairpin. Mark Pagel closing up the gap on him. Back then to Dennis Shellcross in front of Tim Atkin. Kai Walters would be the next one. Chris Pagel. Back behind Chris Pagel is still Shane McDonald. We'll pick up our race leader. He's in the hairpin, and about 15 metres in front of him is Andrew Roberts, the first of the lapped cars. 12 laps remaining as our leader goes around Pagel's corner and down the back straight away. Michael Shelford closing up on Andrew Roberts as they're in the zinc main straight away. Down underneath the canteen corner, around Pagel's corner. Andrew Roberts, will he just move out of the way? Down the back chute. He doesn't have to. As Tim Weir calls it quits, comes onto the infield. Andrew Roberts just moves out of the way and allows our race leader, Michael Shelford, to go through underneath. Goes down the back straight away. Now there's a lap car between himself and Mark Pagel, not for long. Pagel right in underneath him. Next car in front of him is Jason Drever. Goes underneath Jason Drever as they go round Pagel's corner. Michael Shelford, Mark Pagel. A bit of a distance now is Dennis Shellcross, and he's up on the tail of Andrew Roberts. Right behind him is Tim Atkin, and right behind him is Kai Walters. We pick up our race leader heading down the back straight. Next one in front of him is the car number 18, Andrew Roberts. Moves aside, goes underneath him and goes down the back straight. Mark Pagel will go with him. Next one in front of him will be Jim Cowley. Up the main straightaway, 7 to go for our race leader, Michael Shelford. Goes into the top corner. He's got a car between himself and Mark Pagel. With a change in position, number 3, Tim Atkin has got himself up there. Dennis Shellcross would be the next one. Kai Walters. Then we got to go back to Chris Pagel. It will be with Shane McDonald, the next car. Out in a little bit of fresh air now for Michael Shelford. Up the Zinc Main straightaway with 5 laps to go. Car in front of him. This time will be Ty Francis as they go into the hairpin corner. Ty Francis, 4 to go. He's got a bit of a lead over Mark Pagel. Tim Atkin in 3rd, Dennis Shellcross, and then Kai Walters down the back straight for Michael Shelford. In the hairpin corner, Ty Francis is the car in front of him. Francis just stays out of the way as Michael Shelford arrives. In the top corner, Francis goes down low on the track and now moves out of the way, allowing Michael Shelford in underneath in the hairpin corner. Takes him out, down and up the Zinc straightaway with 3 to go. 2 to go actually. White flag coming up. Michael Shelford is a lap and a half away from this year's modified sedan showdown. Mark Pagel, Tim Atkin takes the white flag. Back then we go to Dennis Shellcross, Kai Walters. He's got half a lap to go. Michael Shelford into the hairpin for the last time. Stand and cheer, folks. Michael Shelford, Mark Pagel, Tim Atkin, Dennis Shellcross, Kai Walters, Chris Pagel, Nathan McDonald, next one home, Shannon Blackburn, Chucky Garrett's in front of Nathan McDonald. How about that, folks? Put your hands together for each and every one of our modified sedan drivers. What a great race. Michael Shelford, Mark Pagel, Tim Atkin. We will have a trophy presentation. There he goes, folks, Michael Shelford. Wow. He has picked himself up a huge bonus. Michael Shelford, Mark Pagel, Tim Atkin, Dennis Shellcross, and Kai Walters.